Welcome back, everyone. I'm the Depressed Dealer, and this is Library of Ruina. So, Yesod unfortunately got a surprise, as it Yori just literally dimension stepped in there and wiped them all out. I don't have the other floors geared up, and it's really kind of unviable to gear up every single floor at this point. So, we'll have Kali here deal with this matter. I'm a little nervous because she's going to have a lot better light than me. Yeah, she's emotion leveled up. I can't really consider you this to be the same being that Kali was, can I? I won't bother saying pointless stuff. Alright, so she definitely had an AoE ability. But I'm not going to worry about that right now. Okay. So she's currently in Pierce stance. There's a lot of things coming my way. I'm not too concerned about that because it's going to happen last. I'm still going to end up getting 2 bleed stacks though. Okay, so the venomous fangs is something we need to deal with. But I don't think I have a viable way of doing it. She has plus strength, doesn't she? Yeah, so that's plus 4, so 8 to 12. Yeah, I can't defend against it. I can... Yeah, my only chance would be to do Le Regole and hope I win the clash. In any case, we're gonna need to do Spear. And I can use you to deal with the other shit. We'll put Bleed on you just to get that started. Alright. So that takes care of you. I can deep drag you. Actually, I can deep drag you. Okay. I do have Rhino Ram. I'm actually... We can do Rhino Ram against that. And then you can do level slash against that. That should be fine. Everything else is inconsequential. Alright, where is this going? Okay, it's just going there. We'll just do that, and then guided some gears. I don't think Le Regole stacks, so I'm not going to worry too much about this. So we're going to do that, follow it up with multi-slash. And then you can also do Smoking Pipe, just to get smoke up. Okay, here it goes. Well, we're definitely going to get 4 to 4.2 copies of the purple tier from her. Oh, barely won it. Didn't win the second one, though. Lost. Just clashed. Yeah, not the best start. Oh great, laceration. Okay, we're okay. Nice. Okay, we at least stopped the big bleed hits. Yeah, wasn't the best, but it's better. It wasn't the end of the world either. Okay, so we're gonna do Roll of the Wolf, and we'll put that on Gabura here. Switch his stances to Blunt. Alright, there's Mirage Storm. That was the thing that killed everyone earlier. Deals extra damage on hits on the individuals. That's not too bad, but the bleed in Fragile is definitely going to be a problem. We did get up to 6 smoke, so that's definitely helpful. Her attack is only bolstered on the Blunt, so the second die. So that's not too bad. So what we want for this is we want to deal with that. with that. Not much I can do about this. I'm gonna go ahead and do Will the Prescript. And then just kind of hope. And we'll just attack your free die. Okay, that's coming. I don't have that open, so do that. And then okay, that's doing that. We'll do Lost the Senses and hope for the best. Okay, so that attack is coming. I'm just gonna use this to draw that away. Alright. And then for you, spear that. And then we're just gonna hit you with this. For a bunch of bleed. Alright, here goes nothing. My other option is, yeah, I'm not gonna do Great Split right now. Okay, it did hit somebody. That guy. Could have been worse. Okay. Okay, he switched stances again. Okay, Steel Knuckle. Okay, so all I have is Gi right now. Did debuff you a little bit. Bad news is everything else. Alright, well, not much I can do here. I'm gonna do Will the Prescript. Draw that away. I'm gonna let you take this hit. And then for you, not much I can do about this. You literally can't do anything. Good for you. Alright. So you guys are accounted for. The only thing that's not accounted for is this 3. So I'm gonna do that. Follow it up with Will the Prescript. And of course, I honestly can't do anything with you, so I'm just going to wait. Got it. God, that's so... I can barely keep up with her. Good. Okay. Unlock the blade, but... Oh, wow, there's that. One down. Fear of Water. Gabora doesn't have enough health to make that work. But I don't have any other options. Yeah, this is bad. I don't have anything good here. I'm just gonna do Vengeance. Alright, so I have access to eradication. What's that? Okay. You can do that. I'm gonna leap afterwards. You're probably gonna die. I'm just gonna let you die. Maybe. Yeah, that's gonna end up destroying you. Oh. Oh, I can't even use it. Got it. Well, loss of senses and hope. I have to hit. Good luck. I'll make you feel it at least. 15 with counter die. That's ridiculous. I didn't even last long enough to get to transform. That's insane. So I have 2 units left. You'll be getting out of stagger soon. That's not going to do enough. Alright. Well, I'm going to use Ruddled Welts on you. I'll grab Mimicry. Well, I'm guessing I didn't get the strength from this, unless it's just part of the card. Okay, Mirage Storm. I'm gonna get staggered out. So yeah, no matter what, I'm kind of screwed. alive. Okay. 66 HP left. Alright. Your spear form. Great. That 7's gonna hit me first. I'm gonna do that. Because everything else is probably gonna kill me. Yeah, the bleed alone's gonna end up killing me. But if I do somehow live, you can get some.
Goodbye.
Oh, right, I heal. Alright, you have 16 health left and you have 10 bleed. And you're in blunt stance. Good luck. So this should hit first. Oh my god. I mean, we had another floor, but I wasn't feeling super confident that my remaining floor was going to be enough. Boy, that was amazing. Yeah, Gabora, the counter dies. I don't like I've mentioned many times. I don't understand how the defense and counter dice apply sometimes. And when I think I have resolved them, I apparently failed to resolve them. So that ends up hurting me quite a bit because I end up applying the counter die ends up being applied to something I didn't want it to be applied to, and then I just get hit a bunch. Alright, 4 books. And then we got Enraged Striker, a bunch of these, a bunch of stack resist bonuses, that's nice. Quite a bit of stuff. Oh. Poor Yesod. Alright.
보라 눈물. 특색의 이름이지. 그에 맞게 꽤 강했던 것 같아. 차원을 넘나들 수 있는 능력. 보라 눈물은 책에 욕심이 있는 것 같지 않았어. 이곳으로 온 목적도 푸른 잔향 일당에게 당하고 싶지 않아서고. 살기 위해 이런 곳으로 도망칠 정도면 죽지 않기 위해 다른 방법을 찾을 수 있었을 텐데. 보라 눈물은 끝까지 남아서 싸우다가 책이 됐어. 자신을 책으로 만들라는 의미심장한 말을 한 이유는 대체 뭘까?
잔향 악단에게 당하고 싶지 않아서 라는 건 표면적인 이유일 수도 있어. 보라 눈물이 진짜 무슨 생각으로 들어왔는지는 아무도 모르겠지. 그리고 아까도 말했잖아. 그 힘은 만능이 아닐 수도 있다는 것. 분명 나가지 못할 이유가 있었을걸. 가령 이것도 무언가에 결계가 쳐져 있다거나.
결계. 지금까지 초대를 받고 이곳에 온 손님 중 그 누구도 보라 눈물처럼 끝까지 여유롭지는 못했어.
모든 걸 알 것 같은 녀석이랬으니 자신의 미래쯤은 알고 있었을지도.
도서관에 대한 것도 알고 있을까?
그건 몰라. 도서관에 관한 걸 알고 있다 해도 이제는 책이 되어서 보라 눈물이 달리 할 수 있는 일도 없고 말이야.
그래, 네 말이 맞아.
최근 꽤 불안해하는 모습을 보이는 것 같네.
사람이 되어가는 과정이라고 볼 수 있겠지.
그래도 사람이란 게 마음이 불안할수록 더 단단히 채비를 하잖아. 그런 거지. 이번 일을 기회로 더 깊게 생각해 볼 수도 있고.
성장할 수 있다는 거지. 됐어. 너희도 특색을 상대하느라 고생 많았어.
강한 녀석들이 올수록 도서관이 더 빠르게 커진다는 건 알겠는데 저런 녀석들이 두세 번 더 왔다가는 사서들도 도서관도 커달라겠어?
그래도 매번 잘 해결해주잖아. 롤랑 너도 사서도 고마워. 책 정리만 좀 해줘.
Good job. Now get back to work. Alright. I really don't want to... I was concerned about refighting the Red Mist, but I'm more concerned about refighting freaking Purple Tear here. Alright. So I'll burn 3 of the books and we'll see where that puts us. She has a lot of abilities. Or a lot of cards, rather. Of course. I literally got everything but the legendaries. So I'm gonna have to go and deal with that again. These aren't exclusives, which is kind of nice. Well, since I'm gonna have to refight you anyway, because I'm gonna need that book, let's see if I can get it from this one. There's still a chance I might not be able to get it. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, there's a chance I might miss a book, miss one of these. Okay, well I didn't get the legendary attack, but I did get her page at least. So, speed 3, no surprises there. Manipulative odds, changing stances can assume one of the 4 stances, and a different deck can be set up for each stance. At the start of the act, a random stance is selected. The stance can be changed by paying light. That's crazy. I don't even know what I don't even know what to do with this. It's like a completely flexible build. Alright, well I'm gonna have to refight her just so I can get enough get the book requirements for future encounters, but for right now that's fine, I guess. I'll probably go ahead and continue doing the other branches to unlock as much as I can before I start doing more of the realizations, because as you can see, things are definitely getting harder. If you're reading this book, it must mean there's something you want to know about me. I'm sure you have lots of questions, but I sadly can't give you out detailed answers. It's hard to come up with a definition and explanation for a power that naturally emerged, you see? How should I put it? In that case, I can travel through time and space and see a myriad of possibilities, too many for you to possibly fathom. It's probably a little bit different from time travel as you commonly imagine it. The future self, who experienced a certain past, returns to it in order to change the future. Whatever is going on in the past, some kind of paradox is bound to happen to causality. Big or small, little things can set off massive twists, like the flap of a butterfly's wings causing a tornado. And even I'm afraid of bearing that risk. It could turn into a cycle of meaningless struggles. Yeah, I guess it's fair to say that I traveled to a completely different space. Ever thought about the possibility that an infinity of different versions of the world you live in might exist? Let's say that you sidetracked on your way home and were killed by some syndicate members that ambushed you. But in another world, you might have decided you want to go straight home, and the assault would have never happened. Or you might have noticed the syndicate members as soon as you stepped into the wrong alley, and quickly got back on track. Those small choices can add up and result in countless worlds where countless outcomes unfold. I know what you're thinking. This isn't logic that can realistically be proven. I know all of this sounds unbelievable. People can't understand me because of that, and even I have difficulty explaining myself. I made it sound grandiose, but this power isn't almighty by any means, so I try not to use it carelessly. Not that I expect you to care for such details. It's already complicated enough as it is, isn't it? Just know that this power isn't omnipotent. No power is conveniently given to you in this world. After all, there's always a price you need to pay, and there is a world I yearn to reach no matter that price. I'm doing this so I can find the world where I can see that possibility. And in the many worlds I've been to while doing this job, I saw many people who were lost after losing their precious stuff, just like me. I couldn't just pass them by. They looked so miserable and pitiful. Well, it wasn't entirely out of goodwill. The fact that they were worth helping played a big part. Once again, nothing in this world is free. I didn't quite pity them as much as I weighed up the favors they could give me in return. Thanks to that, I've become quite acquainted with quite a few fixers, and as corny as it is to say this myself, some even started calling me their mentor and became my devoted admirers. Lots of people ask me what I'm going to such great lengths to see. A leading figure that commands powerful fixers who are on the level of a color? I don't know. All I want is to meet my son, whom I had to part with in the most unfortunate way. Meaning I don't care about the ancillary stuff. I can see it so faintly, it almost seems to be within my reach, but it always ends up being a mirage. So our first book that was aware that she was going to become a book, so that's crazy. I'll see about making a build out of her page, because that's pretty wacky. But for right now, I'm going to go ahead and call it here. I am The Depressed Deer with the Library of Ruina. I'll see you guys later.